These guys, yeah, tried to gaslight me, boys, yeah, last week saying, oh, we played well against Arsenal. United last week were absolutely awful against United, yeah? And this shows you just how much the standards at that football club have dropped, mate. They tried gaslighting me. United, we deserve to win. Arsenal didn't deserve to win. They deserve to lose. We've been robbed, all that kind of crap. United last week were trash. And today, yeah, justification. Another dead performance. Yeah, Fulham were a better team there towards the end. Last 30 minutes, Fulham were all over Man United, mate. Yeah, I'm sick of these people, yeah. Chelsea fans are doing it with me, man. Trying to tell me that Robert Sanchez is a mega goalkeeper. I had it last week on Saeed's channel, Midday Live, trying to glaze the performance, tell me that Cunha was mega. Yeah, the gaslighting has to stop. It is absolutely ridiculous what is going on right now in football. People lying to themselves, lying openly to everybody, telling me that they're mint. Yeah, it's an absolute disgrace here, mate. Yeah, United again. Dead, awful team, man. Yeah, Fulham played them off the park, mate. Much better. Yeah, we're looking at that towards the end of the game. That's 30 minutes. Fulham were all over him, man. That Tete and that on the right-hand side was causing all sorts of problems. Yeah, Smith Rowe coming on doing bits as well. Harry Wilson in the middle looking like a mini Messi and that. Yeah, United fans have got to get real, man. If you think you played well against Arsenal, your standards have dropped lower than you even thought. Oh, but LB, you got beat off Spurs. I don't care, mate. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, because I know my club will sort the shit out. Yeah, your club's been muddied for time. Your club's been muddied for time. You guys need to stop lying to yourselves and telling everybody that you're mint, that you're back, and all your players are class when they're just putting in average performances like last week. Yeah, last week's performance, mate. People try to tell me that Cunha was mega. What game was you watching? Yeah, it was unbelievable. Diallo's still your best player, by the way. Yeah, Diallo's still your best player by a country mile. And Buemo as well, he's clear of that Cunha, mate. Yeah, but people, because Cunha does these mad runs that result in absolutely nothing, by the way. Yeah, people like to glaze the guy and that. It's mad. I don't get what's going on, man. Yeah, it's ridiculous. People need to stop lying to me, man. I go on these shows and people are lying to my face. And then when I call it out, people are like, nah, you're just a hater. Well, I know what I saw last week. I saw a dead United team. And the reason probably you thought you played well is because Arsenal was shit as well. So because Arsenal were crap and you only got beat 1-0 and Arsenal didn't really do much, you probably thought that you played well, but you didn't play well. Yeah, it was just that Arsenal were dead and you were even worse. Yeah, you tried to, but you thought because you kept Arsenal down to a goal, oh, Arsenal mint. So we kept them down to a goal. We must be mint. It's not how it works. Yeah, and then today, I knew this was going to be a tricky game for Fulham. That's why I did a hate-along, man. I thought, yeah, I'm going to do a hate-along on second channel, man. Because I think Fulham could get something out of this game. Fulham are a good team, and United are trash. And then lo and behold, Fulham should have won the game, man. They were cooking United towards the end. But United got serious problems, mate. This manager, yeah, and I'm not sure about this manager, mate. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. Yeah, how much are you going to give this guy time? How much time are you going to give him? How much time are United going to give this guy? Because for me, yeah, does he win football matches? Real talk, other than fucking when Diallo bails him out every single time. Yeah, I don't even know. Let me have a look at this guy's record. I think it's a stinky record, man. Let's have a look at this. Ruben Amorim, manager. I'm just looking at it now. Man United record. Points per game, 1.37 points per match average. You know how bad that is? That is absolutely terrible, mate. Yeah, last 5 games, 1 win. 1 win in the last 5 games. Oh no, last 6 games. 1 win in the last 6 games. 2 wins in the last 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 8. Sorry, 2 wins in the last 8. Why is nobody speaking about this guy? This guy's a fraud, mate, yeah? The thing is, yeah, people seen him do what he did at Lisbon and that. People see him cook City, but you got to realise, man, City were trash last season. How many wins has this guy actually got for Man United, yeah? 17 wins out of 44. That is absolutely awful, mate. Absolutely awful. He's lost 18 and drawn 9. Terrible, mate. Yeah, he got no style of play. I don't know what his plan is. He's bringing on players like Ugarte, who just trash. Yeah, why is he bringing on Ugarte for Mount? What's all that about? Yeah, Ugarte, awful player. Yeah, taking off Diallo. Mate, play him in a better position then. Play him in this right wing back spot, man. Honestly, mate, I don't know about this manager for United. I think he'll end up getting the sack. I don't think United have got the players to play that system. I've said it for time. United needed legs in midfield. And that's why I was worried when they was going for Baleba. Yeah, but obviously they're not getting Baleba. and they've got slow players, and this guy thinks Ugarte in midfield is a good option to bring off the bench. Yeah, he's delusional, this manager. You don't know what he's doing. Sesko again. Yeah, Sesko again. I said it last week. Should we not speak about Sesko last week? No, why you want to speak about Sesko? Why you want to speak about, he only played 15 minutes. Why you beat now? We're not speaking about Sesko. Oh, I just thought I'd talk about him because he come on against Arsenal and did absolutely nothing. Well, he only played, what, 10 minutes? He didn't play 10 minutes, he played 25 minutes, and he did absolutely fuck all. And then he come on today against Fulham, and guess what, chat? Did absolutely fuck all. So, are we not speaking about him? We're not even going to mention it? I'm not saying it's a flop. I'm just saying, are we allowed to speak about it? Are we allowed to have the conversation? When are we allowed to have this conversation, man? Are United fans going to continue to gaslight everybody and tell us that actually it's fine or it's all... Nah, man, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this, man. Yeah, I'm fucking putting pressure on Saeed on Midday Live. I've had enough of this, man. I'm having enough of people lying to me. Yeah? Try to tell me that Sanchez is a good goalkeeper, Chelsea fans. Yeah, what you talking about, mate? Yeah, what? I had one Chelsea fan last week tell me that Sanchez is a better goalkeeper than Donnarumma. I'm being told that United played well last week. I'm being told that Cunha's mega last week when he wasn't. I'm not allowed to speak about Sesko. The gaslighting is off the charts, and I've had enough of it, mate. Yeah, I'm pressing this guy tomorrow, yeah? I've had enough. 16th in the league after spending another, 200 million quid. It's mad. It's crazy. And by the way, yeah, if we don't beat this United team in 2 weeks' time, 3 weeks' time, whenever it is, I'll be fuming, man, because they are awful. Absolutely awful. How we didn't beat that team once last year is fucking disgrace, mate, yeah? Put 116 instead of 115, because that needs to be investigated. Awful, mate. They're so trash. So trash. Yeah? I'll tell you one thing, though. I thought Lenny Yoro had a good game. You want me to give you some glaze? Lenny Yoro was pretty good, actually. Yeah, good header. Well, it wasn't. It was going wide, and he fouled the guy. But, good, he got up there. He headed the ball. And that tackle when that guy was going clean through on goal for Fulham, and I don't know how the fuck he's managed to do that. And if he doesn't get that right, he's off, by the way. It's a red card if he doesn't get that. So, yeah, he played well. Bruno Fernandes, terrible football player. Who else is terrible? Let me have a look at the starting 11. I'm still thinking Buemo's the best player on that pitch. I really do. I thought De Ligt had a decent game. He's a good player. How Luke Shaw's still playing for United in 2025 is a mystery. Bayern date, I don't even know. Dorgu, he's an interesting player, Dorgu. He likes to get up and down the line and that, but I feel like, where's the end product, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like United should probably be patient with him. I thought Matt had an okay game until he went off. Cunha just runs around a lot and just looks busy and looks mint, but then when you actually deep what he does, not a lot. I still think Mbeumo is clearly their best player alongside Diallo, but I don't like Diallo in that spot, like dead, sort of like a right wing back style. Nah. Get him up top, man, where he can be dangerous. But I think United fans are glazing. I think they're glazing like what they're seeing. Last week was, for me, I couldn't believe what I was hearing from United fans. I couldn't believe it. They were telling me that we're playing mint and that, and I just could not believe what I was hearing. And that's a standards issue. So, yeah, anyway, there we go. United, stop trying to fucking gaslight me. Yeah, I know what I'm watching, and I'm watching dog shit, mate. And you're finishing no higher than 8th in the league. And that's a glaze.